Hello there, how you all doing today? It's Alan Evans here, back with another video. Today I'm checking out Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City trailer. It says trailer, but there's no trailer. It's just a few screenshots of what has been released. And I'm looking forward to checking that out. It's from the Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City reboot movie. So I'm interested to see what they're talking about. So without further ado, let's not waste any time. Let's just crack in and let's see what we're talking about. Let's get it.
In this video, we will discuss Resident Evil live-action reboot movie reveals it's Claire and Leon.
Okay. Resident Evil live-action reboot movie reveals it's Claire and Leon. Okay. Well, that sounds interesting. Let's go.
Before starting the video, please subscribe our channel for movies up.
Subscribe to the channel Nedflix. I can say, well, not Netflix, Nedflix. Okay, yeah, go over there, subscribe to Netflix, show them some love, give them a like and all that good stuff. And let's carry on, let's go.
Update. So let's start. We finally have our first look at the heroes of the new Resident Evil movie. The new teaser images for Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City show off Claire.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, apart from the fact that, Jill, I guess, no, yeah, that's Jill. So what I can see there is, like, she's not obviously wearing her usual, Stars outfit with the, the beret and the blue t-shirt and the huge shoulder pads, from the original, which is classic. But I think, but still, it still looks good though. She looks more tactical, which is what Stars is. It it says what's it stand for? Search Tactical and Rescue Service. Yeah, so being and Chris Redfield actually looks like the original Chris Redfield from the original game. So that looks pretty cool. Leon, however, it just looks like a really bad cosplay, to be honest. And Claire, if she had the ponytail, and see she's wearing the Resident Evil 2 remake costume there. Okay, so that's happening in the mansion with Chris and Leon. No, I meant to say Chris and Jill. That's the Spencer Mansion part of segment of the film. And then got Leon and Claire, which is the RPD. I guess they're in the basement of it. Okay, so yeah, apart from some little minor, discrepancies there, it really does, it looks, it's alright so far, I guess.
Aaron Chris Redfield, Leon S. Kennedy, Jill Valentine, and Albert Wesker, along with another character from the series, or what's left of her. The photos start out with a look at Claire, played by Kralska Escodlario, and Leon, as they venture into Raccoon City around the beginning of the zombie outbreak. Another photo features Chris Redfield, Albert Wesker, Jill Valentine, and Brad Vickers, all heavily armed, moving through the creepy Spencer mansion.
Yeah, they look more heavily armed now than they did where if you played the game. They just walked around with 9mm Berettas. Yeah. But whereas they posed for a photo shoot and they've got semi-automatic weapons, assault rifles, and they go out on a mission, they just got the pistols. What? That don't make sense. Anyway.
The final teaser image is of Lisa Trevor, a character from the games who was one of Umbrella's most gruesome test subjects and seems to occupy a similarly creepy...
Yeah, Lisa Trevor. She was like the most tragic sort of enemy type in the game, because she was sort of experimented on and everything else like that, and it was absolutely it's horrendous what actually happened to her, especially throughout the Resident Evil 1 remake game where she is crying out for her mother had also been like experimented on and killed and what, or something like that. And then it was just horrendous.
Space in the movie. Welcome to Raccoon City is directed by Johannes Roberts, who said in an interview with IGN, "The new Resident Evil movie structure is heavily inspired by Assault on Precinct 13, the 1976 John Carpenter movie where a ragtag group defends a police station from a mysterious gang. This makes a lot of sense, considering that Roberts also said the recent Resident Evil 2 remake, which also heavily features a police station under siege, is one of his biggest influences for the movie. The movie itself will be based on the first 2 Resident Evil games and will be set in Raccoon City." According to Roberts,
Yeah, well, it's got to be set in Raccoon City because that's where with Raccoon City, that's where it all started. But yeah, that's this what we can see here is Lisa Trevor. Doesn't look quite like Lisa Trevor from the game. But what's my thoughts? I mean, I like the fact that they got the hands shackled, you know, because in the game Lisa Trevor had to get her hands shackled and whatnot, but I don't know how I feel about this. But I really don't know. I mean, I just hope that the game don't the game. I mean, the movie. Oh, I keep forgetting it's a movie, not a game. Um, but I just hope that that it don't suck, and because the thing is, when you get movies that want to replicate or like video games in some way, it just it can be a bit suckage because they always get things wrong. And in the last 6 live action movies with Paul W.S. Anderson and Mila Jovovich, because those two are married, so if one comes on board, the other one's going to as well. So, but anyway, those 6 live action movies just completely sucked. That was just not Resident Evil, not a single one of them. I mean, Resident Evil 2, the Apocalypse movie looked like you got the Jill. Maybe some of the Carlos and stuff like that, but so they got the costumes right. They just couldn't get the story and everything else right. And who the hell is this Alice character? She had absolutely no reason to be there. Terrible. But anyway, let's carry on.
it will also have nothing to do with the previous Resident Evil movies and will instead...
Yeah, that is a good thing. That the movie has absolutely nothing... This movie has nothing to do with the previous ones. That is a good sign.
take more inspiration from the games, going for more outright horror than sci-fi action. Roberts also said he wants to do more than put the games directly on screen, and that it was important for the movie to stand on its own while still being faithful to the source material. Resident Evil: Welcome to Raccoon City is set to be released in theaters on Nov 24. Stay tuned for more updates. Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, so that's like a very short clip of about Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City reboot movie. And my thoughts is, I mean, I don't know. You know, from these screenshots that they showed, it looks okay, looks pretty good, especially what we can see right now. This in the mansion, what they're showing here, and that looks pretty atmospheric, just like in the Resident Evil 1 remake. I think they're going with that kind of vibe and that kind of style, which is good. But anyway, yeah, so that was that. So if you like this video, then do feel free to smash the like button. I really do generally appreciate that. It really helps out the channel. And if you want to see more content like this, reactions, vlogs and stuff like that, then do consider smashing that subscribe button, hit the bell so you get notified when I upload more videos, and do comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Until then, be safe. No, just one more thing. If you have any recommendations, anything you'd like to see me check out, put them in the comments down below, and I look forward to checking them out. So till then, be safe, and I'll see you again in the next one. Thank you very much. Bye for now. Cheers.